and its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
From around 220 yards, 3 strokes off the lead. Going with the 5-wood. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. Playing within their comfort zone there. And he's down there. You got a read?
Setting up this putt 24 feet from the cup.
It was on a good line. No, that's too bad. This putt to join those amongst the top 10 on the leaderboard. Well done. Oh, he'll take that and a spot in the top 10 to boot. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
Tee shot up the hill to a blind landing area. Second shot is to a green that is surrounded by a cavern of bunkers. If you miss all those and find the green in 2, then you'll have a decent look at a birdie 3. Pretty good shot there.
Playing from around 150 yards here. 3 behind our leader. Choosing the 9-iron here.
4 left.
But not a bad approach. He'll be putting. A tie for 4th place if he can hold this putt. That was a gallant attempt. Just 3 feet to the cup. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 14th.
Par 4, sweeping from right to left down the hill. This is a challenging hole.
Wonderfully played. Playing from around 210 yards here. Just 3 strokes back.
This one's right of the green.
Always frustrated by missing a green. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just 3 back from the leader. Very crafty, that shot.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
He's currently tied for 9th. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
Par 4, and a fun little par 4 at that, just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment as there's some different swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful.
That was wonderfully done. Sitting at -1, currently tied for 9th. This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing. Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
Par 3, I don't need to mention the one on the left-hand side. It speaks for itself.
Opting for the 6-iron. Needs this to kick a bit left. And he's hit that inside the range.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
A chance to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. A good putt to make.
Surely it's going to.
Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Now at the 17th hole.
Severe dog leg from right to left. Second shot down the hill to a very narrow green.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt.
Now that's how you roll the rock.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Oh, I don't mind this par putt. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have 6s and 7s.
Sitting at -3, currently tied for 3rd. Oh, absolutely flushed. Getting ready to play their third. He's 2 shots back. You like that, didn't you? Second spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it, if you can hold this. Ouch, that hurts. Par putt coming up here. And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. And as this round winds down, he finishes in 3rd place. Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. 2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q-School Final. We're just about to begin our coverage of this exciting event. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam here as we keep an eye on this player who's been trailing in the tournament but has a real opportunity today.
They do. They need to get out there, though, and start firing at some flags. They've been playing very conservative all week long, and you can't continue to do that with any hopes of winning. You have to go ahead and start trying to take advantage of the conditions. Hit it close a few more times. And until they start doing that, I don't see them catching the leaders.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Not quite the shot he was wanting. Henny, what does that lie look like?
Oh, no. This is nasty. Just no.
Oh, that looked like a bit of an ugly swing there. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. A chance to save the par if he can make this one. Yeah, you'll take that.
That's a rock-solid par right there.
Currently at -3 for the event. Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Players want to take out any club, driver, three, whatever it takes to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best opportunity to knock it on in two. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green, so players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie fours are always a good score in this hole, and you're never disappointed with a 5.
That's tidy. Playing from around 240 yards. Getting ready to play their third.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
Okay, that'll work.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a two-putt here is still good.
Ooh, right by the hole. 8 feet to the cup. Solid par putt, that. Currently at 3 under for the event. Let's see what happens here at the 3rd hole.
Just one bunker surrounds the screen. A difficult par 3 to say the least.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. This is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one.
This is their look at birdie.
That's disappointing. Putting for par.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. We'll hold. He's currently in a share of 6th. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order.
Almost every player in the field will be going for this green. Where do you hit it? Front right part of the green is the perfect target. Missing it to the left in the bunker or long and right. That is not good.
Always a tough shot to get out of.
They'll have to get their best bunker technique out here because this is nasty.
Well, that's a beautiful bunker shot there. Putting for birdie here. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up this shot with the wind in their face.
Going with the hybrid. Well, that's a handy shot. What's in front of them, Henny?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
A well holed. He'll take the birdie.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Opting for the 5-iron. This one's headed towards the rough. Still a chance to attack this hole from the first cut.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot. Yep, they Houdini'd that. That's brilliant.
Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
This for par.
That gets the job done. Just one off the lead after that hole. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
Par 5, and only the long players can reach in 2. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
That's not the shot he was hoping for. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
It's heading into the rough, I think. That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
Hard to control the distance when you're coming out of the rough.
Beauty of a chip shot there.
Judging it beautifully.
Make this putt and you'll move into second on the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes.
Par 3 and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
Opting for the 5-wood. Yeah, that was a safe play. Setting up here with a very long putt. Oh, just missed. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
Looking good so far.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Next up is this 2-shot hole.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
Well, a little off the target with that one.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Opportunity to make their par. A good stroke. That will work. He's currently tied for 3rd. Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole.
Par 4 straight away. A hole that is simple and difficult all in the same breath.
Henny, how's that ball lying?
Looks like they have a good lie here in the first cut.
Going with the 8-iron here. Oh, well done. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Looking really good. If you can make this one, it's for par. Currently 5 under for the event. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Opting for the 3-wood.
The wind was howling, but that didn't matter.
This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
Little birdie look in here.
Just didn't drop. Just a 4-footer remaining.
These are on rails, looking good.
He's currently sitting in 5th place. Let's head to the 12th hole, shall we?
Par 4, 510 yards. Good luck.
Handy effort, that one. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
The wind is at their back on this one. Going for less club here.
That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
That's frustrating. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Oh, what a stroke. Good putt, that. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Tee shot is uphill to a blind landing area. Green is surrounded by some deep bunkers. However, you miss all those, you find the surface in 2, and you're going to have a pretty decent look at a birdie 3. Nicely done.
From around 180 yards out. Only a few shots off the pace. Going with the 5-iron here.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
And this putt to move them into a tie for second. Oh, well played. And that will take him to 6 under. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. This looks to be heading to the green. That should set up another chance. Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt.
This for a birdie run.
Oh, so close. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Par 4, 421 yards. A lot of fun can be had here, but be careful of the green. It'll get you if you're not careful.
Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. Second shot here on the 15th. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
This one will run uphill.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
That was a gallant attempt. And that should secure the par on this one. Currently 6 under for the event. And an opportunity awaits as they step onto this tee of the par 3.
Watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
This one needs to kick left. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Come on, ball. Come on.
And you hold it. What a monster. And that will take him to 7 under. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find this sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
Well played, mate. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
This is down breeze, so it's going to be tough to stop it on this green.
Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Gee, it's metronomic here. Green after green. Gee, golf looks easy when you're playing like this.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Just one off the lead after that hole. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Players will be thinking birdie, but 6s and 7s will come along if you're not careful.
That's heading for the fairway. This shot here from about 240 yards. Just one shot back now. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood.
This is bold. Going for it in 2.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
This has eyes for the hole. Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work. So, 2 rounds in the books, Rich. Not a bad little day's work, I think.
No, and only 2 more to go. Looking forward to seeing what happens on the final 36.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.